Welcome to Erie, Kansas this evening for high school basketball. We'll start off here as usual with the Lady Devils versus the Jayhawk Linn Lady Jayhawks. Starting lineups for this evening for the Lady Jayhawks. Number 5, Callie Holt. Number 11, Brenlyn Bogan. Number 12, Brylan Bogan. Number 14, Bria Dawson. And number 15, Brooklyn Bogan. And starting tonight for your Lady Devils, number 5, Kaylee Daniels. Number 10, Alex Pasquarelli. Number 12, Kenzie Cleaver. Number 22, Riley Palzer. And number 35, Jackson Powell for your Lady Devils. Good evening, Ryan.
Evening, Wade. How we doing this evening?
Oh, wonderful. It's another beautiful day out today.
Man, tomorrow,
Every day this week's going to get better.
Yeah, Thursday's going to be complete awesome.
Maybe that'll dry up some of this great and wonderful, well-needed mud that we've got.
I can only hope so. I'm tired of the mud already.
Yep, but I made a pact with myself. I would not complain when it got muddy because we needed the moisture.
I totally agree.
But we have had enough for a week or two.
Just be nice to be able to get that moisture when we actually really could use it.
That is correct.
Not saying we couldn't use it right now because we could.
Yep, that is correct. That is correct this season. Well, Ryan, I know you missed this first game here up at the old tournament at Uniontown there. You was a little under the weather there when we played the Lady Jayhawks up there, and it was a good basketball game. They got the best of the Lady Devils there by, I don't remember exactly what the final score was, but they jumped out early. We fought back, kind of back and forth through most of it. Then they kind of pulled away a little bit there later in the fourth quarter, I believe.
Well, maybe we can return the favor tonight and get the back on them.
Jump one there by the Lady Devils. Over to Daniels on the right side in the corner to Pasquarelli. Her pass is tipped away there by Bogan. That'll be Brenlyn. She'll bring it across. Get it over here to her sister, Brooklyn. Brenlyn, rather, inside to Brooklyn. She'll put it on the floor. She is called for the travel. Turnover there on the Lady Jayhawks. Big Red Lady Devil basketball. I reminded you the other night there that it's a little tough for calling these Lady Jayhawks game with 3 Bogans on the team.
Well, you convinced me the other night just to let you call this game, and then I wouldn't have to worry about screwing up.
Daniels into Cleaver. She'll kick it back out. Palzer on the left side to Cleaver. She'll put it on the baseline, pull it up, throw it to Bogan, and Bogan will bring it down. Looks ahead to her sister there, Brenlyn. Back out to Brooklyn. I believe that one's over to Brenlyn. I'm confused already. Baseline jumper there by Holt, I believe, for 2.
Man, oh man. Did you just see who walked into the gymnasium here in Erie, Kansas?
I did not. Who is? Oh, I see that.
Mr. Roy Bishop's in the house tonight.
Mr. Bishop came to town this evening for the festivities.
I believe that foul is on Bree Dawson. That'd be her first personal foul. Yeah, I was wrong again. Brooklyn Bogan.
Well, I do have an eye appointment next week, if that may help us out. Daniels for 3 from the right. Baseline is good. KK for 3. She continues the hot streak here from the other night on Friday night.
Yeah, she literally kept us in the ball game the other night, Wade.
Yes. Bogan out top. Kicks it over there to Brenlyn Bogan. Inside to Bogan. Back out to Bogan. Over on the left wing to Bogan. She'll try a 3. A little strong. Rebounded there by the Devils. Pasquarelli gets it. Kicks it out to Palzer. She'll bring it across. Get out top of the key to Daniels. Over to Cleaver. Cleaver passes the baseline. Tied up there on the baseline. Intended for Powell. Jump ball be possession to the Lady Jayhawks. Not a great bounce pass there, Ryan, over there on the baseline. That Jayhawk there, she made a nice read on that and got stepped in front of it there.
Yeah, we do a terrible job of just telling everybody we're going to throw the ball, and then we wait 3 seconds and then try to get it to a person.
Turnover there off Bogan, taken away by Cleaver. Polzer will bring it across on the right side to Daniels. Pass tip there, recovered by Pasquarelli into paint. She has it stripped away, gets it back, feeds it to Powell. She has it blocked by Bogan. And Bogan will bring it across. Brenlin will bring it down here for the Lady Jayhawks. Over to Holt on the right side, back out to Bogan up top. To the high post there to, who that is, to Dawson. She'll turn it over. Polzer will bring it across. The right side to Daniels. 1-3-1 zone there, looks like, Ryan, there by the Lady Jayhawks. Ooh, terrible pass inside there by Daniels. It's taken away by Dawson, but she is called for the step, so turnover on the Lady Jayhawks. I believe that's right, isn't it? 1-3-1 zone. Is that what you're seeing there? It's kind of flat, but I think it's a 1-3-1 there by the Lady Jayhawks. Cleaver to throw it in the corner to Polzer. She'll try a three. It's short. Rebounded by Bogan.
Almost looked like on that inbounds they kind of come out in a disguised 2-3 zone there on the inbound.
Back over to Holt. She'll launch a three. It's good. Callie Holt for three. Jayhawks lead 5-3 here. 4:44 to go in the first. Daniels will bring it down for the Lady Devils. From the baseline to Cleaver. She thought about a three. She changed her mind. Kicks it back to Daniels. Over to the left side to Polzer. High post to Pasquarelli. On the baseline to Powell. Her jump shot in and out. No good. Offensive board by Pasquarelli. She takes a Euro step and lays it in for two. Ties the ball game at 5. Back come the Lady Jayhawks. Holt down in the corner to Dawson. Back out to Holt. Top of the key to Bogan. Back inside to Dawson. Her little 8-foot jumper, too long. Rebounded by Cleaver. Daniels will bring it across. On the left side to Cleaver. High post to Powell. She looks dump it underneath the Pasquarelli. Could not quite make the catch. Great idea there. Great look. Just a little too much on the pass. All three of those Bogan girls, they've all got extra long arms, if you haven't noticed. They get their hands up. It's a little tougher pass over the top of all three of those sisters.
You know, I'd like to meet Mr. and Mrs. Bogan. If they'd have just hurried up and had two more, we would have never been wrong.
Bogan for three, no good. Rebounded by Powell. Red Devils looking to push, get on the baseline to Cleaver. She'll put it on the floor, throw it to Bogan, get it back, reach in and commit the foul. Foul is on Cleaver, her first personal. First team foul on the Lady Devils. Like I said, you got to get the numbers straight because the looks doesn't help. They all look about the same.
Yeah, I see that.
Bogan over to Bogan. Skip pass across the top of the key. Bogan, incomplete to Bogan. Turnover there on the Lady Jayhawks. Balls are inbounds for the Lady Devils.
Yeah, Bogan went for a go route and quarterback threw a slant there.
Missed her by just a few feet. Daniels, she'll pull up from three. A little strong this time. Rebounded there by Holt. Holt looking to push for the Lady Jayhawks. She'll get over on the left side to Bogan. Back out top to Bogan. Back over the right side to Holt. The Dawson free throw line jumper is no good. Goes out of bounds. Lady Devil basketball. Still tied at 5 here with 2:42 to go in the first. Both teams trying to feel each other out here at the start.
And you are correct. That 1-3-1, they try to trap it there on the wings. Nice move there by Cleaver.
Yep, nice move by Cleaver. No good. Offensive board by Pasquarelli. She goes up and scores it. Gives the Lady Devils 7-5 lead. Right back comes Bogan. She gets it into Dawson. Over the Bogan in the corner to Holt. Back out to Bogan. On the right side to Bogan. Thought about a three. Said she puts it on the floor. Looks inside to Dawson. Her shot up no good. Make that Holt shot up no good. Offensive board no good. Finally brought out of there by Powell. Paul's to bring it up the right-hand side. Gets it back out top to Daniels. Once again, her bass is tipped away and taken there by the Lady Jayhawks. Got a timeout by the Lady Jayhawks as Holt was trapped there in the backcourt. Nice job by the Lady Devils picking her up there and forcing her to pick the ball up. 1:50 to go here in the first. 7-5 lead for the Lady Devils.
Red Devils done a good job coming out defensively. I mean, they've let Holt hit a couple shots, but really done a good job inside of taking away that little, 4 to 6 foot shot, pushing Dawson out there around 8 foot or better, and she just does not look as comfortable as she does when she's inside.
Yeah, and Dawson, she plays a lot like Pasquarelli does, in my opinion. She likes that high post, and then like I said, drop to the baseline there down low, and that's kind of what she did the first time we played. And the Bogan girls, they kind of stayed on the outside of the perimeter and kind of ran the show, passing the ball around the perimeter. Bogan will bring it down, kick it over to Bogan, down in the corner to Dawson. She looks inside to Bogan, pass tipped away by Cleaver. Off the Lady Jayhawks, looks like. Be Lady Devil basketball. Nice job there by Cleaver getting her hand on the pass. Bowles will drive it up the left side, try to get it down low to Pasquarelli, and it's kickball. Lady Devil basketball under their own basket. Cleaver will trigger it in. Down in the corner to Palzer. She'll pick up her dribble and get herself in trouble there in the corner. Kicks it out to Bogan. Bogan with the left-hand dribble. Fakes it up, and it is good. Brennan Bogan with the bucket. Tie things up 7-7 here with 1:10 to go in the first. Palzer at the high post. Back out to Daniels for three. Her shot is no good. Rebounded by Bogan. Brooklyn, she'll bring it across for the Lady Jayhawks. Over in the corner to Holt. Holt back out to Bogan. High post to Bogan. Over on the left side to Bogan. Back to the right side to Bogan. She'll put up a left-handed three. It is good. Brentlin Bogan for the three-pointer. Giving the Jayhawks a 3-point lead. 35 seconds to go here in the first. Daniels brings it back here for the Lady Devils. Down in the corner to Cleaver. Out top to Daniels. She'll swing it over the Palzer on the right side.
Waiting at 1-3-1, they're going to have to really get that ball to the short corner. That's the best place to beat a 1-3-1.
Yep. Cleaver, nice move there. The shot is too strong. Rebounded by Bogan. Yeah, you're right. It's always open there, and it is this evening again. Brooklyn Bogan, her shot up, no good off the glass. Rebounded by Bogan. That will do it here for the first quarter with the Lady Jayhawks leading 10-7 over the Lady Devils. We'll take a little 30-second break here, and we'll be right back with second quarter action. Be a little Lady Devil basketball here to start the second quarter. Lily Welch has checked into the ball game. Over to Palzer, inside to Pasquarelli. She looks underneath to Cleaver. She throws it away to Bogan. Bogan will bring it across, get it over here to Brooklyn Bogan. Inside to Dawson. Her turnaround up off the glass, no good. She gets her own rebound. She'll be tied up there by Powell, or no, by Cleaver, looks like. Jump ball, possession arrow stays with the Lady Jayhawks. Get it into Dawson. Back out to Bogan. She'll put it on the floor with the left-hand dribble. She is fouled. Be on Daniels, be her first personal. First team foul on the Lady Devils. Lady Jayhawks are triggered in under their own basket. Bogan will inbound. Get it into Bogan. Her three-pointer is no good. Offensive rebound by Dawson. Her shot is no good. Pass out to Holt is tipped and off of Holt's hand. Be turnover on the Lady Jayhawks. Both teams here all of a sudden having a little trouble getting anything to go on either end.
Turnover bugs kind of got them both.
Yep.
Did you announce Welch entering the game for
Yes, I did. I didn't say for who, but yeah, Welch is in for Powell, looks like. Lady Devil basketball under their own basket. Daniels will trigger it in this time. Gets it into Pascarell on the right side. Back over to Palzer. Back in the corner to Daniels for three. No good. Little strong. Rebounded by Bogan. Fight in there. Gets knocked away. Recovered by Dawson. Bogan will bring it down. Get it ahead to Bogan. Back over to Bogan at the top of the key. Back on the left side to Brenlin. Right side to Holt. Her shot is good. Ryan Holt's come out here this season and knocked down, I believe, 3 of their baskets here.
Yep. Got an early 7 points.
Red Devils being patient here. Daniels out top over on the right side to Palzer. Boy, the Lady Jayhawks are really extending this 1-3-1 zone here to out almost to the volleyball line at the top of it. Them long wingspan them girls have. Daniels out top. It's over in the corner. Back out top to Daniels on the right side to Palzer. She'll fake on a 3. Get called for the travel. Turnover on the Lady Devils. Looks like Brooklyn Brogan will check back into the ball game along with
13.
Number 13, Carson Kempinger for the Lady Jayhawks. Holt over on the left side, back out to Bogan, inside to Dawson, over to Kempinger on the baseline, back out to Bogan up top, inside to Bogan, kick out to Holt. Lady Jayhawks doing a nice job moving the basketball. Bogan's left-hand jumper, no good. Offensive board by Kempinger's no good. Rebounded there by Pascarelli. Holzer brings it down over on the left side to Daniels. Daniels in the corner to Welch. Her look inside was tipped away there by Bogan. Lady Devil basketball. 5:30 to go here in the second. 12-7 lead for the Lady Jayhawks. Like Palzer will throw it in for the Lady Devils. Gets it into Cleaver. Back out top to Daniels. Over to Welch in the corner to Palzer. On the inside to Pascarelli. She goes up. It's too strong on the shot. Rebounded there by Bogan. Brennan will push it up. Over here to Holt on the left side. Back out to Bogan up top. In the middle to Dawson. Over on the right side to Kippinger. Back out top to Bogan. Inside to Bogan. Nice defense there by Pascarelli. 3 seconds in the lane there on the Lady Jayhawks. Turnover on the Jayhawks. Daniels will walk it up for the Lady Devils. On the right side to Palzer. With this 1-3 zone here of the Lady Jayhawks is just suffocating the Lady Devils offense at the moment. Daniels over on the left side to Welch. Kicks it back out, way out top to Daniels. She'll put it on the floor with the right-hand dribble. Kick it over on the right side to Palzer. Down in the corner. Baseline to Welch. Lob inside to Cleaver, up and good. There's that little short corner there. They kind of fell asleep there, and we snuck in behind it. 12-9, Lady Jayhawk lead. Kick down to to Holt. Pass intended for Bogan there, taken away by Palzer, and she'll bring it across for the Lady Devils. She'll drive in, turn it over to Dawson. Bogan will push up the left side. Nice look across to her sister. Tip up, no good. Tipped around, out of bounds, off the Lady Devils. Lady Jayhawk basketball. Holt to play it in. So on the left side of Kippinger. She'll fire three. It's too strong. Nice rebound there by Palzer.
Not sure how they didn't get a foul on Jayhawk there, but
yeah, it looked like it might have been over the back. Daniels on the left side. Welch's attempt to get it inside to Pasquarelli just a little too slow. We're just a half a second too late getting there.
Powell will check back in here for the Lady Devils as Palzer will take a break. 3:36 left here in the second.
Cleaver triggers it into Daniels. What's on the floor? A little 18-footer, no good. Offensive board by Cleaver, I believe. She goes up and gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Didn't see who that was on.
14, Dawson.
Be Dawson's first personal. Cleaver a little strong on the first one. A little off on the second one. Rebound there by Bogan. Push it ahead to Bogan. Back out to Bogan. Her pass taken away there, though, by Cleaver. Good hustle there by Cleaver. Ooh, Coach Daniels is going to get a 30-second timeout there. Nice hustle there on the defensive end by the Lady Devils.
Yeah, and good job of Coach Daniels jumping on top of that, getting that quick 30-second timeout to save possession there for the Lady Devils.
I don't remember what's left. Is there 2-something left in the quarter here? I think we're down to like 2:30 left in the quarter here, and a really low-scoring affair here this evening. Like I said, it's been a pretty good defensive battle here on both ends of the floor.
Feel like I'm watching Virginia and Miami play college basketball
last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, both team zones have been playing pretty well this evening. Been getting a lot of hands on a lot of passes, a lot of tip balls this evening. I lied. It was 3:15 to go, not 2:30.
Yeah, there'll be 2:30 here pretty quick. About another 40 seconds.
Well, it's just pass back out top to Daniels. She'll kick it down in the corner. Cleaver pull-up jumper in and out, no good. Rebounded by Bogan.
Those little shots right there, Wade, them are ones that this team needs to hit. I mean, to really open up the inside game even more if they could hit them little shots.
Dawson's baseline jumper, too strong, rebounded by Welch. Yeah, not only tonight against that 1-3-1 zone, but we get a lot of those shots right in there every ball game. Inside to Pasquarelli, her lob inside to Powell. She goes up off the window and good. Jackson Powell knocks it in for two. Cuts the deficit 2-1. Bogan over on the left side, gets it over on the right side, back at the high post to Bogan. Kicks it to the high post to Dawson. Her shot up, no good. Put back there by Dawson is good. Oh, I'm sorry. There was Bogan on that. I kind of looked over there at your screen too. Brooklyn Bogan.
Brooklyn?
Yep. Welts out top on the right-hand side. Skips it over to Daniels. Down in the corner to Cleaver. So he skips it back out top to Welch. Lob inside for Pasquarelli. Taken away there by Dawson. Holt will bring it across. Picks up her dribble there. Nice job by Cleaver knocking her pass out of bounds.
Number 11, Brenlin Bogan will check back in for the Jayhawks as Jude Wade will take a seat.
Holt gets it into Dawson. Back out top to Bogan. Back in the corner to Bogan. And to Dawson. Skip over to Holt. Back to Bogan. The right side to Bogan. I believe 2 out of the 3 of them are lefties, Ryan. Inside to Brooklyn. Her shot no good. Rebounded by Powell. Daniels will push it across for the Lady Devils. Down in the corner to Cleaver. Baseline drive. Oh, man, if she puts that thing on one more dribble there, she's got a layup, it looked like.
Yep.
Lob inside to Pasquarelli. She saves it. Back out to Daniels for 3. Bogan blocks it. Takes it 2-on-1 over to Bogan. Her left-hand layup, good. Brylan scores that bucket. Nice little give and go by the sisters there. 44 seconds to go here in the half. 16-11, Lady Jayhawks. Pass intended for Pasquarelli, knocked away by Bogan, but it'll hit the end line or baseline. So Lady Devil basketball under their own basket. 39 seconds to go. Lady Devils just have not got very many just easy looks this evening, other than outside of 14 feet. In the corner to Daniels. She'll fake on a 3, get herself in trouble, and travel and turn it over. Red Devils will pick up a little full court man-to-man pressure here. They get it into Dawson. She heaves it across to Bogan. Back out to Bogan. She'll pull up from 3. Little bit strong. Rebounded. Nice hustle by Cleaver. Here comes Daniels with 20 to play. Over to Welch on the right side. Down the baseline. Inside to Powell. Taken away by Bogan.
Good idea.
Yep.
They need to, on that down cut there.
Dawson on the baseline. Kicks it out to Bogan. High post Bogan. 3-throw line jumper. In and out, no good. Rebound in there by Dawson. Only taken away by Powell. Powell is going to get charged for the offensive foul. A little clear out there under the basket, I believe.
And she did.
So Lady Jayhawk basketball under their own basket. Bogan will trigger it into Holt. She'll go up for 3 at the buzzer. It is no good. So that's the end of the first half. Jayhawk Linn, Lady Jayhawks 16, your Lady Red Devils 11.
What I was getting ready to say, Wade, on that, Lady Devils are doing a good job trying to beat that 1-3-1 zone, but they're waiting to hit that pass after the down cut already gets to the box.
Yep.
The block.
Yep.
If they would look to get that pass between the free throw line and the block, one dribble and it's a layup. They're beating the defense to the spot, but they're having trouble with the length of the Bogan girls. Yep. And if they would get that pass quicker, it's one dribble and a layup. They're either going to have to foul you or it's going to be a layup.
Hit them about halfway down the foul line there on the move.
They're waiting a second too late. I mean, I understand the offensive concept, wanting to get it down to that low block, but the way that defense is rotating, your opening is between the free throw line and the block area. And if they would just see that 1 second earlier and get that pass ahead, they would have a layup about every time. Yeah,
and the Bogan girls, like you said, their length is just too long to go over the top. You just can't go over the top of them.
Well, one thing about it, Wade, adding up the totals for the first half is pretty easy here. For the Jayhawks, the leading scorer halftime is Holt. She has 7 points. Brenlin Bogan has 5. Brylan Bogan has 2. And Brooklyn Bogan has 2. Brooklyn Bogan and Dawson for Jayhawk each have 1 personal foul. For the Red Devils, Daniels with 3, Pasquarelli with 4, Cleaver with 2, and Powell with 2. And I only have 2 fouls for the Red Devils, Cleaver with 1 and Powell 1. And I don't know if we've called a game all year that's only had 4 foul calls in the first half.
Yeah, 4 combined fouls in the entire first half of a high school girls game.
Yeah, pretty kind of unbelievable.
And really, it hasn't been real physical in there where there'd be a lot more fouls called. Really, maybe 1 or 2 here and there, but nothing drastic.
But the concept is. There's some. There's usually a foul that can be called on every possession if they want to be that critical. I believe the officials are doing a great job tonight letting them play without letting it get out of hand.
Yep.
And they're doing that on both ends of the floor.
Yep. I agree. And both teams are buckled down and playing a pretty good zone defense on both ends.
Yes, they are. Very good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got about 8 minutes here left at halftime of the girls' varsity action. We're going to step aside, and we'll be back to bring you second half action.
All right, we're back here for second half girls action. Lady Jayhawks lead 16-11, started the third. Lady Devil basketball, kick it in the corner to Cleaver. Back out top to Palzer. Finally get it to the high post to Pasquarelli. She kicks it back to the left side to Daniels. Back over to Palzer. Gets it into Cleaver, has it stripped away and taken by Bogan. Bogan will push up to Holt on the left side. Back out top to Bogan, over here to Bogan. Back over to Bogan. High post to Dawson. Back out top to Bogan in the corner to Holt. Lady Jayhawks come out doing a nice job. Quick passing here and beating this here, or getting ahead of the Lady Devil defense. Dawson shot up, no good. Rebound by Pasquarelli.
You know, just so everybody knows at home, Pasquarelli went the whole first half, never picked up a foul.
It might be the first of the year. Palzer's pass intercepted there by Brooklyn. Bogan kicks it up ahead to Brenlin. Her pass taken away there by Cleaver. Cleaver will bring it down herself. Get it over on the right side to Daniels. In the corner, her pass taken away by Holt. Gets by Dawson. Gets it ahead to Holt. Over the Bogan. Back to Bogan. Down low to Dawson. She'll fake, drive, kick it out to Bogan. Just inside three-point range. Up, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Dawson. Be the Lady Devil basketball.
You know, this Jayhawk team is not real good shooting from 14 foot and out.
No, they're not. And they were the same way up there at the tournament the other day. They just worked good on defense, and then they made some easier shots inside eventually.
I mean, Holt is basically the only one that's really made a,
Yep.
I guess Bogan, Bevelin, Bogan,
Right.
Brennan.
Good look inside to Pasquarelli. She goes up and good. The assist from Cleaver. There was your talk about, Ryan. We got it to Cleaver in the corner, and she got it to Pasquarelli before the defense could move. Dawson just inside the free throw lane is good. 18-13, Lady Jayhawks. A little scoring output here, 2 possessions in a row. Daniels has it knocked away. Powell picks it up, then throws it away to Holt. Holt pushes up the left side to Bogan. Left-hand shot, a little strong. Rebounded by Pasquarelli. Daniels will push it up the left side. Bring it back out top to Palzer. Palzer in the corner to Powell. Powell skip all the way over to Daniels. She'll fake on a three. Just inside three-point range is good. About 16-footer by Kaylee Daniels. Cut the lead to 3.
Nice move there by Daniels. Get in there and get that open shot.
That was. Get a little fake on the long arm Bogan there and got right around her. Down in the corner to Holt. She'll try a 3. Up, no good. Defensive board by Cleaver. She'll get fouled there by Dawson.
Be her second personal foul.
Nice box out there by Cleaver. Looks like Kippinger checks in for one of the Bogan girls. 15.
Yeah,
in for Brooklyn. Nice job once again there by Cleaver with the box out and drawing the contact on the defensive board. Left side to Daniels. She'll skip it over to Palzer. Right-hand dribble on the baseline to Cleaver. Cleaver in a little trouble. She'll throw it away to Holt, but Holt cannot save it. She'll step on the sideline. Give it back to the Lady Devils. 4:58 to go here in the third. 3-point ball game. Cleaver will trigger it in. She'll go all the way over the top to Palzer. Left-hand dribble. She'll pick it up. Kick it down the baseline to Powell. Skip over the Daniels. And the three-pointer from the right side. In and out, no good. Offensive rebound there by Cleaver, and it goes. A little unorthodox shot there, Ryan, but nothing but net.
Plenty of arch.
Cuts the lead to 1. Bogan back over to Bogan. Down inside, Kippinger. Her pass taken away there by Cleaver. Cleaver's done a nice job on the defensive end here tonight for the Lady Devils. Got several steals in the ball game.
Yes.
Daniels gets it over to Palzer. On the baseline to Cleaver. Back out to Palzer. She'll skip it to Daniels. In the corner to Powell. She'll try a 3. Little strong. Offensive board there by Cleaver, but she'll get called for over the back. I would agree with it. She went straight up, but she was over the back. Good hustle there by Cleaver. Bogan on the right side, back out top to Brennan Bogan. Over in the corner to Holt.
I can tell you one thing. You're not going to change the mind of Mr. Potnick.
Yeah. Cleaver had a few questions, but it didn't work. Good hustle again there by Cleaver. Daniels could not come down with it, but turnover, travel on Dawson. Lady Devil basketball. Good hustle there by Cleaver, though, to knock that ball loose. Lady Devils trail by 1. 3:40 to go in the third. Daniels will walk it across. Reach in there by Bogan, no call. Gets it in the corner on the baseline to Cleaver. Oh, backside wide open. Missed it. Cleaver will put it on the floor, back out top. Swing it over to Palzer on the right side. She thought about a 3. She skips it to Cleaver on the baseline. Good look underneath to Powell. She cannot get it to go. Man. Rebounded by Dawson.
We've got to start getting Powell to hit those bunnies. She's missed so many of the last few games.
That was a great look. Dawson inside. She will answer. About 6-foot jumper there by Dawson. 2017 lead for the Lady Jayhawks. Daniels will walk it up. Corner down to Cleaver. Cleaver's pass tipped and taken away by Bogan. Left side to Holt, down the baseline to Dawson. Back out top to Bogan. Back over to Bogan. Inside to Dawson. Dawson has it tapped away, recovers it. Or that's Kippinger, rather, over the Dawson. She'll knock another one down from 8 foot. Back-to-back buckets there by Dawson. Extends the lead, or pushes the lead back up to 5.
Lady Devils really need a basket here to kind of stop this bleeding.
Yeah, we kind of went cold here and a couple 3 turnovers in a row. Skip over here to Daniels. High post to Pasquarelli. Wide open Powell underneath. She'll go up and can't get it to go. Offensive board is good. She fought in there and got her own miss and put it back in. Cuts the lead to 3. Bogan out top. Left-hand dribble. Down in the corner to Holt. Back out top to Bogan. High post to Dawson. Down in the corner to Holt. Back out to Bogan. Back into Dawson. Her turnaround jumper, no good. Rebounded there by the Lady Devils. Daniels will come away with it. Balzer will walk it up. He'll lob in the corner to Cleaver. Skip out to Powell. She'll try a 3. Blocked by Bogan. Over to Daniels. Her shot up no good. Offensive board there by Cleaver. Shot up no good. Rebounded by Holt. Holt to push for the Lady Jayhawks. On the baseline to Bogan. Back out top to Bogan. She'll pull up. Shot too strong. Tip back out to Bogan. They'll reset. High post to Kippinger. Her shot's too strong. Rebounded by Pasquarelli. Polzer will bring it down. 48 seconds to go here in the third. Still a 3-point game. Polzer dribbles in, gets herself in trouble. Kicks it back out to Daniels. Skip down to Cleaver. Nice little baseline drive. Shot just a bit long. Powell will get called for the offensive foul. Good hustle there by Lady Devils. Powell just a little too aggressive there on the offensive board. That'll be her second, Ryan?
Yes.
For Jackson?
Be her second. Lily Welch will check into the ball game here as Cleaver will take a break.
Bogan out top. Inside to Kippinger. Back out to Bogan. She'll skip it to Holt. Back out top to Bogan. Bogan in the corner to Holt. She'll put up a little 16-footer, no good. Offensive board by Dawson. Blocked there by Pasquarelli. Knocked out of bounds, be the Lady Devil basketball. Who that was went flying. I think that was Powell went flying into the bottom row.
Yeah, a lot of contact over there on the sideline.
Like you said, they're letting them play. 10 seconds to go here in the quarter. Welch in the corner. Back out top to Daniels. Over to Palzer. She'll try a 3. Long. Welch was on the baseline whenever she touched the basketball, so turnover on the Lady Devils.
I don't mind that shot. Pulser has got to get more involved in the offensive end, and it was not a bad shot. She was open. The clock was down to 2 seconds, so, I mean, it was a great opportunity for her to take that shot. It just didn't work out for us.
Yep, nope, I agree. But she's got to do that. And if you do take a shot or two, that makes that defense hustle, and you can fake that pass one of these times and go right back, and they're going to be on the move.
And we've done a really good job of rebounding. So the more chances that we have for offensive rebounds, the better we get for them easy putbacks. And, you know, when that defense is rotating, trying to get to the spot, it's also the defense on the backside rotating around is going to leave them lanes open for rebound possibilities.
Yeah, certainly. That's the only way you get offensive rebounds is to shoot the basketball. Like we talked the other night, there are turnovers. Turnovers don't get you many chances to score or get offensive rebounds.
You know, and the Lady Red Devils are right where they need to be. They're only down here by 3 start of the fourth quarter. Neither team is in foul trouble. Cleaver has 2. Powell has 2 for the Lady Devils. And for the Jayhawks, Dawson has 2 and Bogan has 1, if I haven't missed any.
Nope, I think you're right. There's 3 in this half and 4 combined in the first half.
Yeah.
7 total fouls.
7 total fouls for the game. I mean, just really kind of unbelievable for a girl, any high school basketball game.
Certainly. Well, Lady Jayhawks ball here to start the fourth, leading by 3. Bogan out top. Slings it over the Bogan in the corner to Holt. Back out top to Bogan, inside to Dawson. Back out top to Bogan. She'll put it on the floor. Little jumper is short. Fight for the rebound in there. Be a jump ball, possession arrow to the Lady Devils. Like I said, we've done a nice job this season on the defensive end, getting our hands on the loose balls. I mean, a lot of times we're a little slow getting there, and we don't win all those in the ball games. But tonight we're getting our hands on them and getting in there and getting a fight for it.
You bet.
Welch out top. Her pass to Pulser in the corner. Her pass right to Bogan. And once again, we just cannot, the length of the Bogan girls, you just cannot lob over the top of them. Holt over on the left wing, back out to Bogan. Bogan will throw it over here to Mr. Oplotnik. It'll be out of bounds on the Lady Jayhawks. Turnover, or Lady Devil basketball. Mr. Oplotnik didn't act like he wanted to catch that ball either.
No.
He wasn't up for the assist this evening. Daniels will walk it up, get it deep down there in the corner to Pulser. Guarded there by Dawson. She'll kick it out to Daniels. They'll try to reset here. Inside to Pasquarelli. Pass a little off there by Daniels that time. Taken by Bogan. Over to Holt on the left side. She'll drive into Pasquarelli. Has it blocked. Daniels has it taken away by Dawson. Bogan, the high post, get it back over the Bogan on the baseline to Dawson. Her shot up, no good, rebounded by Pulser.
When Pasquarelli moves up to that high post, she camps out there. She needs to kind of be able to slide down as there was a nice
good look there by Pulser. Inside the Pasquarelli, drop step, lays it up and scores it. 1 point ball game here, 6:14 to go in the fourth. Lady Devils fighting hard. Tip ball there taken away by Pasquarelli.
Wade, we've had several opportunities to take the lead in this game, but only down by 1 and several different opportunities. Now would be a great time to go ahead and jump out on top.
Yeah, most definitely. We just cannot get over the top. Pasquarelli at the high post. Skips it over here to Daniels in the corner to Pulser. Back out to Daniels. Oh, she thought about a 3. Over to Welch on the right side to Powell. Gets it inside. Pass too high this time for Pasquarelli. Taken away by Bogan. Bogan ahead to Bogan. Low block. Her shot is blocked there by Powell, I believe. Pasquarelli on the block. Out of bounds to the Lady Jayhawks.
Number 10, Jude Wade will check in for the Jayhawks, and Cleaver will return for the Lady Devils.
Wade will trigger it in there. That pass is tipped away by the Lady Devils. So we'll do it all over again under their own basket. Wade to play it in. Gets it in the corner to Dawson. Back out top to Bogan. Over to Wade, back to Bogan, over to Dawson, free throw jumper, short. Tipped in there, to recovered there by Daniels. She'll push against Bogan, take it at her. Shot up, no good. Ball is loose, run down there by Cleaver. Nice hustle there by Cleaver. Now the ball's tipped loose again. Scrum on the floor. They'll call it a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Lady Jayhawks, I believe.
Did they call a jump ball? Or
I thought he did.
Call a foul on Cleaver.
Nope, he did call a foul.
Yeah. I was going to say, she was kind of laying on top of her. It was kind of hard not to.
I thought he went like this. It must have been a number he was holding up. You're right. Third on Cleaver. Lady Jayhawks just get it in.
Good thing it wasn't over 3.
Inside the Dawson over on the left baseline to Holt. Her jumper in and out, no good. Rebounded by Pasquarelli. Daniels looking to push. Now she'll slow it down. Skip it over to Welch. Welch get back to Daniels. Left-hand dribble by Daniels. Little 12-footer up and good. Nice job there by KK. Red Devils, look out. The Red Devils lead 23-22. 4:30 to go in the fourth. Bogan, right-hand dribble. Oh. Be a block call there on Welch. Thought Bogan might have extended the old free arm a little bit there first, but they got Lily with the block first.
That's Erie team's second foul here in the quarter.
Get it into Dawson on the baseline to Holt. Back to Dawson. She'll pull up from 12. It's short. Rebounded by Bogan. Her shot up off the backboard. No good. Fight for the rebound.
That might be Cleaver's fourth.
What number is that? They got the board. 21? Number 21, McGrew, had checked into the game. She got the offensive board, and she will be fouled.
That foul is by Cleaver, and that will be her fourth personal foul. So we went for no foul trouble to in foul trouble quickly.
McGrew's first one is good. That's McGrew's first action here this evening.
Looks like Pauls are going to check back in here for the Lady Devils for Cleaver with them 4 fouls here with 4:21 left in the game.
And that's a big foul there on Cleaver because she's had our hustle, been our hustle gym this evening. Second one is off by McGrew, rebounded by Pasquarelli. Daniels gets it over to Paulser. She'll bring it across. Tie ball game here, 4:10 to go in the fourth. Paulser gets herself in trouble in the paint there, taken away by Wade. She'll go up. Shot no good off the glass. Looks like we have a tie up here, I believe. Possession arrow to the Lady Jayhawks, maybe. Yep. Under their own basket. Holt will trigger it in. Gets it into Dawson over to Wade. Wade will pull up. Her shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound there by Welch. And off to Paulser. She'll bring it down. Still tied. It's in the corner to Daniels. She'll pull up from 3. Just a bit strong. Nice offensive board there by Powell. Her shot up and good. Powell gets the kiss there off the glass. Back come the Lady Jayhawks. Inside to Dawson. She gets a tip taken away there by Daniels. I believe Welch got the knockaway there. Paulser on the left side. Back over on the right side to Welch. She'll put it on the floor. Go in the corner to Daniels. Pass just a bit out of Daniels' reach. Turnover on the Lady Devils.
Number 11, Brenlin Bogan, and number 12, Brylan Bogan, both check back in here for the Jayhawks.
Well, we're down to the stretch run here in the fourth, Ryan. We got a 2-point lead. Bogan will bring it down the left side, picked up by Daniels. Over on the right side to Bogan, high post to Bogan. Her pass picked off there. Out of bounds, off of McGrew, I do believe. Turnover on the Lady Jayhawks.
Good hustle there by Pasquarelli. Knock that away and then go after it. Number 13, Kimpinger, is going to check back into the game here for the Jayhawks.
Paulser will bring it up for the Lady Devils, leading by 2, just under 3 to go. Throws it away to Bogan. Bogan will bring it down over on the right side to Bogan, back out top to Bogan, left-hand dribble. Stop there nicely. Ball tipped away there by Welch. Recovered by Bogan on the floor again. Fight for the ball. We're going to have a timeout by the Lady Jayhawks. Good hustle there by the Lady Devils.
Timeout. Lady Jayhawks.
Coach Daniels and Mr. Oplotnik having a little fun chatter there.
Yeah, and I I understand Coach Daniels' frustration as both girls were still going after the ball. However, I understand Mr. Oplotnik's call because he did award Erie a timeout down here early on in the contest over kind of the same thing, and I think that's what he was trying to explain to Coach Daniels.
Certainly. I would couldn't disagree more, or agree more. Sorry.
You know, it's pretty unusual. I've been in agreement with about all the calls tonight.
I know. I mean, like you said early in the game, though, it has been a pretty good called ball game.
Oh, I would agree.
I mean, there's a little physicalness, but nothing out of hand by any means, and they're letting them play.
I have not said anything bad about the officiating throughout the whole year, but I will say that this is probably the best officiating game as a whole.
Certainly.
That we've had all year long.
Yep.
Crew is doing a great job here this evening.
Yep, I would agree. Totally. Well, let's the teams, both teams get in the flow of the ball game, and you're not stopping it every 5 seconds. And
you bet. You know, and like you say, there's been a lot of contact on both sides, but nothing, blatant or aggressive. And I think they've done a good job of letting the girls play.
Bogan, a little 8-footer off the glass. She will get the roll. She'll tie things up here. 2:20 to go.
You know which Bogan that was?
12. Brenlin. Daniels will bring it down over on the right side to. That was Cleaver has checked back in the ball game. Full timeout called by Coach Daniels. Full timeout here. We're tied 25 all. 2:10 to go here in the fourth.
Both coaches now have used 2 timeouts, 3 timeouts remaining for both teams. So, stoppage could get several more times here before the end of the game, Wade, as coach has done a good job of saving those timeouts.
Yep.
Each possession is pretty critical here on throughout the game. We've done a good job at times getting some good looks, and we've went through some spells where we got in that turnover game again and
forced several of them we didn't need to.
What I'd really like to see is maybe some backside movement from the high post cutting down towards the low block. Jayhawks doing a very good job of running this 1-3-1 defense, but in that rotation there's always an open spot, but we just can't seem to, locate those spots quick enough.
Yeah, and like I said, with the length of the Bogan girls out there, it's hard to get much of to whip the ball from side to side quick enough, because their hands, you got to make sure you get around them first, and that allows them time to recover, it looks like to me.
And it looks like Jayhawks come out to man-to-man defense here out of that timeout.
They did. Daniels will have it here guarded by Holt. She'll get it over to Welch, picked up there by Bogan. Nice cut there by Cleaver. She'll kick it back out. Oh, bad pass out to Welch. Hey, nice job by Welch. Reaches in and causes a jump ball here. It'll be Lady Devil basketball on the possession arrow.
Let's see if Jayhawk stays in this man-to-man. Looks like they will here, Wade.
Yeah, we got a chance here. We need to get Pasquarelli posted down there and see if we can get the ball inside. Back out top to Welch. Over on the right side to Cleaver. Gets a screen from Powell. Her pass tipped away, recovered. Get it back out to Daniels. They'll reset here. No rush here by the Lady Devils. Just take care of the basketball. We're tied up. Daniels gets it over to Pasquarelli at the high post. She'll look inside. Her pass tipped away.
Man, I'd love to see.
Stolen away there by Cleaver. And she will get fouled.
14.
Yep.
So Dawson will pick up her 3rd foul. Man, I'd really like to see Pasquarelli take that on the drive there from the high post.
Yeah. Yeah, especially now that we're man-to-man and stuff, a little one-on-one.
Polzer will check back in here for the Lady Devils with 1:19 left in the game.
Daniels will trigger it in on her own basket. She'll get it into Pasquarelli, back out top to Powell. to the corner to Daniels. Her pass too late there, taken away. Back up. Bogan gets away with maybe an extra step there. High post to Dawson.
And I believe if Cleaver will just now pick up her 5th foul. Not a smart – oh, no, they're going to give it to Daniels here.
Player's second personal, team 4.
Second. I must have missed one on Daniels earlier.
Yep, we did have one earlier.
Timeout, Lady Devils.
Timeout here by the Lady Devils. 1:02 to go. We're still tied at 25 apiece. Kind of got a little sloppy here on both ends the last 2 or 3 weeks since we've been tied here, Ryan. I think we've been tied for a couple of minutes here, and it's in neither team's got much of a maybe one shot up here and there, but been turnovers on both ends of the court.
Yeah, and if I'm Coach Daniels, I'm inviting Dawson to hit that. You know, Dawson looks to shoot about every time she gets it, and if she's 14 foot and out, I'd let her shoot that and worry about getting defensive position because she has not. I do not believe has hit a shot all night that's been outside of the painted area.
They've all been in the paint around the volleyball line.
And she has shot many of shots tonight.
She's got the most attempts in the ball game by far. Bogan will trigger it in. Gets it in the backcourt to Holt. Over to Bogan. Her shot no good. Nice board there by Pasquarelli. Daniels will walk it up. We're under a minute. 49 seconds to go here in the ball game. We're still tied, 25 apiece. Right side to Palzer. She'll lob to the corner to Cleaver. Back out to Daniels. Back to the right side to Palzer. In the corner to left side to Daniels for 3. It's good. KK knocks one down from the left side. Red Devils lead by 3. 28 to go. Lady Jayhawks push it down the floor. Bogan knocks it in off the glass. Dawson rather. Excuse me. Cuts the lead 2-1. 24.7 to go. 28-27. Lady Devil lead. Nice job there by the Lady Jayhawks. 2 dribbles and a pass, and they had a shot right off the glass from about 8 or 10 feet.
Yeah, about an 8-foot shot there by Dawson, where we do not want her to shoot.
Like you said before, that's where she's a lot more consistent inside there.
Yeah, she's pretty dangerous anywhere about 10 foot in, and they did a lot better job of hustling down the floor, knowing they needed to score, and we did not do a good job of getting back.
Right, we was a little slow back getting back there. But we've got the lead.
We do got the lead. And
take care of the basketball here, and if we get an easy one, find an Andy. If we're not, they're probably going to have to start fouling, and we're just going to protect the basketball.
And, the thing about it, we're going to be able to run a little bit of clock off because they've only got 1 foul for the quarter, so they've got to foul 4 more times before we get to go to the bonus. So, as long as we can inbound the ball, which we had trouble with last Friday night, as long as we can get it inbounds, and they're going to have to foul us.
I would say they're probably going to take more chances at the steals than they probably are fouling. Well, because of needing 4.
Yeah,
with 20 seconds left, you're going to. That's going to be not going to leave you much time.
You got to go for the steal. If you don't get the steal, then you foul. But you get 3 opportunities to try to steal the ball, and we got to try to get the ball in quicker than that. And
we get it into Daniels. She's picked up by a Bogan. Bogan will take it. Her shot up and good.
And I guess that's why you don't foul. You know which one that was? Was that 11?
11, I believe. Basket there gives the Lady Jayhawks a 1-point lead with 15.7 seconds to go. Just like we were saying there, we got it into Daniels, and everybody kind of abandoned her there against the Bogan sisters. So we didn't do a very good job staying back for help.
Yeah, but KK's got to realize that if she's in trouble, we still had 1 timeout in her hip pocket.
Yeah. Yep.
Go ahead and call for the timeout right there, and that's Coach Daniels is not going to get upset if you're in trouble up by 1 point there if we call that timeout.
Certainly. Well, now we'll have to break the full court press here and see if we can get us a basket on the other end with, what was there, 15 point something left, I believe, or 12?
Something like that.
15.7 maybe.
Yep. And I'm really surprised, Jayhawks didn't come out and put a little more pressure on throughout the game. They pretty much left us alone to bring the ball up.
Daniels are bringing it down. Picked up there by Bogan. Down in the corner. Timeout there by Coach Daniels. Bigger final timeout of the ball game. 6.3 seconds to go. Lady Devils trail by 1. They'll get one more look at it here. I didn't ask her, but I'm assuming there's going to be inbounds on the far sideline, I'm going to guess.
Yeah. She called that just a split second too quick as it looked like Cleaver had a pretty wide open lane to the basket.
She did.
There.
She'd put it on the floor, and she was going down the right side there towards the basket pretty hard there.
I would not be surprised if Jayhawks don't come back out and fall into that 1-3-1 defense that they've done a really good job of playing all game long. Red Devils out of timeouts here, so we got to get the ball in. And there's only 6 seconds left in the game, so we got to score. But,
yeah, the first open shot you get, we're going to take it, like you said, to give us a shot at an offensive board.
Looks like they've stayed in that man defense, and we got to get it in a hurry here.
Get into Daniels, inside. Turnaround jumper by Pascal. Woo! Raleigh, she goes up with the left hand, and she draws the foul.
Wow.
1.9 seconds left in the ball game. Pasquarelli will go to the line to shoot 2.
And that is a big foul, as that's number 4 on Dawson. So if we could either tie this up, take the lead, if this game does go into overtime, that is a huge foul on Dawson. Oh.
Pasquarelli's first one is in and out. She'll get one more. Chance to tie it up here. Everything looked good except the final result there, Ryan. It was down and came out.
Release was good. I mean, she was on point, just did not get the luck bounce there. There we go. Oh,
second one is in and out, no good. Rebounded by Dawson, and that'll be the ball game, folks.
Wow. Pasquarelli don't miss 2 in a row very often, Wade.
Nope, gosh darn it. We did everything right. We got to the foul line, just could not knock them down. Final score, Jayhawk Linn, Lady Jayhawks 29. Your Lady Red Devils 28. And like Ryan's tallying up some totals here, like we talked about for most of the ball game, it was a heck of a played ball game by both teams there. Hard-fought ball game, not a lot of fouls until late in the ball game there, and both teams fought, just couldn't. Neither team could get much of a rhythm going from the floor this evening, and obviously they didn't have many free throws in the entire ball game. But good fight there by the Lady Devils. But that's one of them they'd sure like to get pulled out there when you got the lead late there and just couldn't quite hang on to it.
Yeah, and stats for the game for the Jayhawks. Jaden Holt with 7 points. Brenlyn Bogan with 7 points. Brylan Bogan, 4 points. Brooklyn Bogan, 2 points. McGrew, 1 point, and leading scorer for the Jayhawks is Dawson. And for your Lady Devils, Pasquarelli ends the game with 8, Cleaver with 4, Powell with 6, and leading scorer for the Lady Devils tonight was Daniels with 10. You know, that's a heartbreaking loss, but they got to take the good out of this loss, Wade, as they've come out and played really good defense tonight, kept them in the game. And anytime you can come down to the last seconds of the game and have the opportunity to win, that is a plus in anybody's game book. Of course, everybody wants to win, but you know, to give your chance the opportunity to win the game is something that we have not had very many chances this year.
Yeah, most definitely. That's one that, you know, like you said, you always hate to say the ones that slip away, but that would be one that you would call that as slipping away, not give it away. It just slipped away there. Like you said, we got our chance.
Yeah.
Did what we needed to do on that last possession with 6 seconds. You know, got the ball inside, drew the contact, got the foul. Just couldn't not quite knock them in.
You bet.
So, well, with that, we'll step away here. 14:45 to go here before we'll have men's basketball for you. So we'll be back here in about 10 minutes.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we're getting ready for varsity boys action here. I'm going to give you the starting lineups for both teams. For the Jayhawk Linn Jayhawks, a junior number 10, Nate Johnson. A junior number 12, Ryan Broyles. A senior number 20, Weston Cochran. A senior number 23, Brighton Spencer. And a junior number 33, Jason Taylor. Head coach for the Jayhawks, Lynn Barr, assistant, Dustin Johnson. And now the starting lineups for your Erie Red Devils. A senior, number 1, Ethan Dillinger. A junior, number 4, Michael Richenberg. A junior, number 5, Reed Duff. A sophomore, number 15, Grant Reisick. And a senior, number 34, Daniel Choi. Head coach for your Red Devils is Braven Board, assistant, David Pitts. Coming in this evening, we're looking to try to continue the winning streak going as the Red Devils beat Blue Stem Friday night, and looking to continue this streak as looking good going into sub-state. Welcome back, Mr. Dillinger.
Sorry about that. Little business action there.
Hey, you can never turn away business, I'm telling you. You know, I kind of want to see about 4,000 or 5,000 head down there this Wednesday.
Yeah.
No?
Nah, we don't need quite that many. We can split that up over at least 2, if not 3 weeks.
Oh, I really want to see Christy work.
Oh, goodness.
Man, our home stretch comes to the end tonight, doesn't it?
For a little bit. For what, one game? We go to Sedan Friday, and we're back at home next Monday.
Next Monday. We're on a Monday?
Not till the 19th.
Oh, the 19th?
That Monday, but we have Parents' Night next Friday. But I think Tuesday's at Neodesha.
Oh.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we really don't know.
We don't know.
We do know that we got to go to Sedan Friday night.
Yeah, we know that. We got to go to the boonies of Sedan.
Go take on the Blue Devils. But first of all, we got to take care of the Jayhawks tonight, just like the Wildcats took care of the Jayhawks last night.
Thanks for reminding me of that.
Oh, sorry. The Red Devils will be traveling left to right on your television set. Dillinger will be jumping for the Red Devils. I can't see the number who's jumping here for the Jayhawks. Be number 23.
Spencer.
Dillinger will win an ugly tip there.
Barely.
Good thing they both missed the first go around there. Duff's going to set the offense here for the Red Devils, looking to go left. Looks like Jayhawks come in a 2-1-2 defense here. Gets it over to Reisick, over to Choi. Choi looking inside to Dillinger. Nice move right off. He'll go up, lay it in. Good, easy 2 points there for Dillinger. Red Devils come out tonight with a little bit of pressure. Good, almost a steal there by Dillinger. And Jayhawks will turn it over out of bounds. No, it was not backcourt. It was tipped.
Nice job there by Coach Bourne coming out a little pressure here because, like I said, you didn't see the Jayhawk boys play at the tournament again there, but they're I think they must be, I didn't look at the deal, but fairly young because they did have trouble turning the basketball over.
Richenberg did a good job chasing that down, and we're going to turn it over, and we got a breakaway down the floor. Blocked there by Duff as Johnson went for the layup. I about called Johnson Wade. I need to
switch over to the men's side.
Yeah, quit looking at the Lady Jayhawks. Johnson to control it, or no, that's Broyles. Now Johnson has it. He's going to control it, get it over to Broyles on the right baseline. Wade, Red Devils come out into man-to-man defense here to start the game.
Yeah, I see that. Change things up a little bit.
Yeah. Spencer looking, picks it up at the top of the key, gets it to Johnson. Looks like Jayhawks going to be pretty patient on the offensive end. Shot there No good, but a rebound by the Jayhawks, blocked by Dillinger, and here's a run out. Dillinger coming up the left-hand side, working one-on-one. Will do back it out, get it over to Richenberg. He'll fire for three. No, sir, but Duff with the putback, no good. Rebound touched away and comes out to Broyles outside.
Nice little offensive rebound. Wish it would have been nice to get that 2 points.
Shots up, no good. Rebound by Dillinger. Taylor missed the easy inside shot there, working on Choi. Duff sets it on the baseline, gets the high post to Dillinger. Dillinger drives into the center, gets a nice little dump down to Choi. Choi tries to get over to Reisig. Luckily, Richenberg able to chase it down. Dillinger reset over to Duff. Duff's going to drive, pass inside to Choi. Choi's going to put one up short, gets his own rebound. Going to be a kicked ball, which is good because that bailed us out as Choi was going to try to hand it off to Dillinger there, it looked like.
A little sloppy on this end here by the Red Devils.
Yeah, not real crisp on the offensive end yet here this evening. 5:27 left in the opening frame. Richenberg thought about a three, going to get it inside to Dillinger. Gets to Choi on to Duff. Duff with the lay-in.
Kind of a hot potato there around the horn.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Dillinger with the second block of the game, and he's able to save it into Reisig. Reisig push ahead to Choi. Choi's going to take it coast to coast, lay it up and in. 6-0 Red Devils here early on. 5 minutes left. Jayhawks push it up. Shots up and good there by number 20, Cochran. First points for the Jayhawks. Jayhawks looking to push when they got numbers, Wade.
Yeah. Want to get it down and we'd kick out.
Richenberg gets it to Reisig. He'll kick it back to Duff. They'll rotate it around the horn. Richenberg looking inside to Choi. Back out to Richenberg over to Duff for three. No good. Rebound by Dillinger. Put back. Good and one. He'll go to the line to shoot a free throw. First personal foul on Cochran. Little flat and short on the free throw. Rebounded there by Cochran. Spencer will bring it up for the Jayhawks. Johnson driving. Richenberg will kick it back out to Broyles. Broyles will fire a three off the board and good. Don't have to look good to count, though, does it?
That's right, as long as he goes through.
So cuts the Devils' lead here to 3, 8-5. Right now we're kind of doing what the girls did, trying to throw it over people and getting it knocked out of bounds, Wade.
Yeah, once again, not real crisp on the passes and execution here.
Inside to Choi, his shot no good, rebounded by Broyles. They'll pass ahead, layup is no good, rebound by Choi. Good hustle there by Duff. Johnson misfired on that layup. Duff's going to go coast to coast and get fouled.
Shooting foul against the Jayhawks.
Duff will go to the line to shoot two. I believe that was on. Yeah.
On Cochran?
Yeah.
Cochran's second team foul on the Jayhawks.
So the senior picks up two quick fouls here in the opening frame.
Duff is short on the first one.
Number 15, Clayton Nichols, a sophomore, will check in here for the Jayhawks to take over for Cochran with them two early fouls.
Duff gets the second.
A lot better stroke on that second one there, Wade.
Yep. Once again, this Red Devil full court press leaves the backside wide open.
Yeah. Luckily that Taylor misses that bunny.
That happened the other night there. We was yelling and screaming to get back.
Yeah, they're running that 1-2-2 full court press, but those two back guys have got to pay attention. Choi with the miss. Dillinger with the putback. Ethan with 6 early points here, isn't it, Wade?
Yep.
And we're beat again back, but they don't push it ahead. They'll get it over to Broyles on the left wing, working on Reisig. Broyles picked up the dribble, gets it over to Nichols. Good strip there by Reisig. He's looking to go coast to coast. Jump stop. Oh, he traveled. I'm not sure I seen that one, but be a turnover on the Red Devils here with 2:35 left in the first quarter. Broyles passes it down to the baseline to Nichols. Johnson with it. Gives it up to Spencer. Spencer just dribbles it out of bounds. Are they going to get a foul?
Oh, they're going to get a technical on someone here. I didn't see if he said something, but I know he threw the basketball up against the glass.
I'm guessing he threw the ball because, I mean, he dribbled it out of bounds, and I think he thought he got fouled. And so it looks like Richenberg will go to the line to shoot the 2 free throw opportunities off the technical. After the free throws, the Red Devils will get possession of the ball. Whew.
Red Devils starting out 0 for 3 from the line this evening.
Yeah.
Or I change that. Yeah, 50% from the line.
Well, I think Dillinger missed one.
Yeah, it is. I'll shut up. They're 2 out of 5. I was getting to that. I was getting to those stats.
40%.
Yeah, we're getting closer. Just under 50. Not where you want to be from the foul line, put it that way.
That is correct. Duff gets it over to Reisig. He's going to fire a 3. No good. Rebound, I believe, knocked out of bounds off of Dillinger. So 2:08 left here in the first. Red Devils have a 7-point lead. We're going to stay in this 1-2-2. Good job, Dillinger. Uh-oh. Slamma-jamma by Dillinger and the foul. Man, I tell you what, it went a long time waiting for Dillinger to dunk one, and once he finally got that first one down, he's not afraid just to take it up and put it down, Wade.
Yeah. It was one of them deals you seen. It was like, oh, crap, there's nobody back.
Yeah. Looks like Nichols picked up his first personal foul of the game. And Dillinger gets the free throw. 3-point play there by Dillinger puts the Red Devils up. I thought it was 16-5, but it says 15-5. Pass ahead. Taylor lays it up and in as we did not get back on defense again. 15-7 Red Devils, 1:47 left in the first. Duff, pass over to Richenberg, on up to Reisig, back to Duff, inside to Dillinger. Good ball movement. Dillinger working. Nice pass to Richenberg. Layup good. Good look from Dillinger. Again, Jayhawks push ahead. And what did we get?
Travel.
Travel. I thought there was a travel before.
Yep, we did.
So Red Devils bring the ball back down here with Duff. Duff thought about a 3. He's going to look baseline. Pick it up. Gets it off to Reisig. Reisig skipped it over to Richenberg. Richenberg's going to regain possession. Get it to Dillinger. Cross court to Duff. Inside to Dillinger. And you're going to have an offensive foul on Dillinger.
Good call.
Yeah. Guy, I don't know who. I think it was Taylor that was set up there in the paint. Not a bad foul, though. A lot of contact early on, so. Good quick hands by Dillinger. Gets a steal off the press. Duff brings it up the left-hand side. Thought about a 3, gets it to Dillinger. Nice look inside to Choi. Kick out to Richenberg for 3. No good. Rebound by Spencer for the Jayhawks. Good ball movement there by the Red Devils.
Yeah, kick it out. Richenberg had his feet set, just couldn't get it to go.
Spencer with the drive. Going to be a foul, I believe, on the floor.
I believe they're going to get Choi for that one. Be his first personal. Second team foul.
So Jayhawks will have the ball on the baseline. trailing here by 10, 38 seconds left in the quarter. Knocked out of bounds, I believe, off of Dillinger. Did he get that with his hand or did he get it with his leg?
Well, he got it with his hand, then he tapped it off his leg, and he couldn't quite get a hold of it.
Spencer triggers in. Good job of Richenberg knocking away. Johnson's going to beat him to the punch, though. They're going to retain possession. Get it back over to Spencer on the right wing. Spencer's going to drive, almost lose it out of bounds. Good job of Duff not letting him throw it out. Cross court over to Richenberg on to Choi. Reisig, little 8-foot, no good. Dillinger with the putback and good.
Good thing he can go up over the top a little bit, or it would have been over the back.
Yeah, but he didn't touch nobody. Oh, Blau, good hustle there, Dillinger, to get back as the Devils was beat again. Three-quarter shot, just short off the front of the rim, and that is how the first quarter will end. Red Devils up here 19-7 early on the Jayhawks, Wade.
Yeah, done a much better job after the kind of sluggish start there of knocking some shots down and being very unselfish with the basketball this evening.
Yeah, doing a good job of finding the open person. I'd say our biggest drawback right now is that press. I mean, we've got 2 or 3 turnovers on it, and I love to be aggressive, but we've got to know rotation, and right now there is no one rotating back. When Dillinger, I'm assuming that is a rotation Coach Bourne wants, is he wants one of them to come up there at the half court, try to steal that pass, but the other guy's got to fall back.
Back in my day, if we were still playing, it'd be a one-hand Hail Mary pass over the top every time for a layup.
Until they started getting back, yeah.
Yep. Be hitting them on the deep bomb. But yeah, I haven't kept any track, but I'm guessing the Red Devils probably got 5 or 6 assists on their 19 points here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I would say. Possession will be the Jayhawks here to start the second quarter. Broyles to pass it into Johnson. Johnson will set it for the Jayhawks. Broyles on the right wing, looking to drive on Reisig. Tries to get it, but Dillinger will knock that away. Grant will chase it down. Get it over to Richenberg. Richenberg on to Dillinger. Cross court to Duff. Duff will fire 3. Good. Reed Duff for 3.
Another assist by the Red Devils.
Be good to get. Oh yeah, nice job, Reisig for the 2. Good
Almost
job.
Went in.
Almost. Good job of Richenberg finding Reisig. Broyles for the Jayhawks, no good. Rebound by Richenberg. We got a breakaway for Dillinger. He's going to get fouled trying to lay it up. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Can't see who
I think it was on Broyles, number 12. They are not going to call that a shooting foul.
Really?
Yeah. Not sure about that. It looked like he was in the motion of going up.
Maybe they thought he was just going to dribble out of bounds.
Anyhow, Devils will trigger it in. Reisig for 3, no good. Rebounded there by Champlin. Good job of Duff knocking it away.
Thought that might have been off Jayhawks' foot.
Yeah, it was pretty close there. I will give him that. Dillinger misses a sweep, and here comes Johnson. Nice cross-court pass, but Jayhawks cannot control it. It goes out of bounds. Be a turnover on the Jayhawks. Duff will bring it up. Cross-court over to Richenberg. Back to Duff at the top of the key. Down low to Choi. Nice move, but he loses out of bounds. Nice drop step there by Choi, but cannot control his own dribble. Jayhawks trying to break the press pretty easily. Johnson over for 3. No good. Rebounded by Reisig. Reisig looking to push up the right-hand side. Gets it knocked away by Johnson. Be Red Devils ball on the baseline. 6:37 left here in the first half. Reisig to trigger it in, gets it to Duff. Duff fires for three. Yes, sir. 27-7, 6.5 left, and there's Duff with the steal. Pushing ahead. Lob pass to Dillinger!
Oh,
Nice job there, Duff to Dillinger with the slam. Richenberg gets his hands up, knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Jayhawks ball here, 6:15.
I ain't had an alley-oop at Erie in a day or two.
Not in a day or two. We got one here today. Three-point attempt by the Jayhawks, no good. Rebound by Dillinger, looking to pass ahead. Choi wasn't paying attention. Going to be a turnover. Duff with the block there on Broyles. Just realized there's two Broyles too. That was off of that was Trent Boyles with the shot. Johnson over on the left baseline. Takes it to the top of the key, sets it. Duff with the stumble. Dillinger tries to block it but misses. Is that Cochran, number 20?
20, I believe, yep.
Yeah, Cochran with the basket. Cuts the lead back to 20. Richenberg cross court to Dillinger. He thought about a three and went to try to get it to Choi. I think Ethan thought he was throwing it to his brother Eric there. He's a little bit high. Cochran breaks the press, going to drive up on Dillinger. Smart move, backs it back out. Three-point attempt by Broyles. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. Be some substitution here for the Jayhawks. Jayhawks going to stay in this 2-1-2 zone. Dillinger on the left baseline. Red Devils being patient on this offensive set, trying to get the look that they want. Reisig on the baseline, gets the high post to Dillinger. Get a nice little dump down there to Choi. Jayhawks pushing down. Broyles for three, no good. Long rebound, chased down by Broyles. Jayhawks is a retained possession. They go inside. Smartly kicks it out to Broyles for three, no good. Rebound chased down by Broyles. He'll try another three, no good. Rebound by Duff. Duff looking to gets the steal, missed shot. Be a foul on the floor here on the Jayhawks. Is that Cochran?
I think he got the unlucky call there to get his third, I believe. Not sure yet. They haven't put it up. Yep. Third personal on Cochran. Team third.
Cochran will have to come back out with 4:08 left in the half. Red Devils up 31-9. Duff looking to trigger it in, gets it to Richenberg. He'll fire a three. No, sir. Rebound by Duff. They'll get it to Duff. He's looking to drive baseline. Got a 3-second call there on the Devils. Nice look there, Duff trying to get it into Dillinger in the center of the paint. Red Devils staying in this press. There's the long pass. Layup is no good. Rebounded by Dillinger. It's a good thing they've missed layups tonight.
Yeah, we've given them way too many easy ones there.
Duff for three, no good. Put back by Choi, no good. Dillinger working hard, lays it up and in. Rebound and put back by Dillinger.
Foul is going to be on Reisig. A little reach foul there. First person on Grant, be first team foul.
Substitution here for the Jayhawks as Nichols comes back in for Broyles. Trent Boyles, that is. Both of them Broyles are juniors. Not sure if they're brothers or if
I'm not sure either.
Just related. Jayhawk pass ahead. 3-point attempt by Spencer's no good. Rebound chased down by the Jayhawks. Try to go inside, knocked away by Choi. Possession stay here with the Jayhawks with 3:11 left in the half. Spencer to trigger it in for the Jayhawks. Gets it to Broyles, on over to Johnson. Johnson swings it over to Nichols. His shot no good. Rebound by Reisig. Push ahead. Duff up the left-hand side. Going to take it all the way in. Laid up no good. Rebound by... They're going to get a late foul on the shot of Duff. So Duff will go to the line to shoot 2.
Is it Nichols?
Not sure who that one was on. I was watching a rebound there.
I think it might be. It is on Nichols. Second personal. Third team foul. Duff gets the first one. Two for Duff from the line.
Oh, almost a quick steal there by Reisig, but they're going to break the press. Kick out. Spencer for 3. No good. Rebound by Dillinger with the breakaway. And they're going to do the smart thing and fouling. There'll be a side out here for the Red Devils. I believe they're going to get Johnson with the foul, aren't they, Wade?
Yes, number 10. Johnson be his first personal, team 4. Did he get a technical? What did we just...
Was that on 33 or 23? If that's...
I have no idea.
If that is, that's on number 33. A technical foul's been called on number 33, Jason Taylor.
His first personal.
Duff misses the first attempt.
I missed that.
I missed it too. Number 40, Brody Clark will check in for the Jayhawks. Mr. Taylor will go have a seat.
Reed gets the second.
So 2 quick early technical fouls here against the Jayhawks, Wade. I seen the first one, I'm pretty sure, with the ball toss, but I totally missed that one.
Yeah, me too. I didn't see. I'm assuming something must have been said because all 5 Jayhawks were standing there in the paint.
Travel there by Dillinger. Got a little excited.
I think the ball went right through his hands, hit him in the face while he was walking.
So Nichols will trigger it in here for the Jayhawks. Gets it to Johnson. Nice give and go back to Nichols. Good job of Duff getting it up. Breakaway to Reisig. He will lay it up and in. I seen Dillinger on the floor. He went for a tumble. He must have tripped over them big feet.
He rolled about 7 times. Ungraceful.
Spencer gets it back to Broyles. Back over to Johnson for 3. No good. Rebound by Dillinger. Dillinger looking ahead. Going to bring it up the floor, get it over to Duff. Back to Dillinger. Dillinger looking to drive, backs it out. Skip pass over to Richenberg. They'll rotate around top of the key to Duff. Duff looking to drive. Shots up and good. 1:42 left in the half. There's a Hail Mary pass by Johnson out of bounds off of Spencer. So it'll be a turnover on the Jayhawks. 40-9, Red Devils on top of the Jayhawks here early. I do not believe that the Wildcats ever had a 31-point lead last night.
Neither did the Jayhawks.
Richenberg over to Dillinger. Skip past to Duff, on over to Reisig. Nice bounce pass there to Duff. Skipped over to Richenberg. Richenberg, 18-footer, no good. Rebound. Good block out there by Nichols. Gets it to Johnson. Back to Nichols. Long pass over to Spencer. Cross court over to Broyles. Reset. Down low inside. Good job of Choi there. Under a minute to play. Good job of Duff knocking away. Shot is up and good for Clark. He's also fouled. Will go to the line for an old-fashioned three-point play.
Foul be on Choi, be his second. Second team foul. Yeah, nice job working in there by Clark.
Yeah,
I don't know how old he is, but he's a good-sized lad.
just a junior. Rebound by Dillinger, gets it up to Duff. Good job of Johnson cutting Duff off, gets it over to Richenberg. Oh, miscue there. Good hustle by Johnson by the Jayhawks. He'll pull up. Passed over to Broyles. His shot is no good. Rebound by Dillinger. We have a 3-on-1. Nice pass to Duff. He will lay it up. Miss the layup. Good hustle by Rizik to save that to Choi. They'll reset here with 23 seconds in the half. Looks like they're going to back it out and possibly play for the last shot here. We're at 10 seconds to play. Now they go inside to Dillinger. He gets covered up, gets the ball back. 3 seconds to play. Skip to Duff for three. Good at the buzzer. And we are at halftime, folks. We're the Red Devils of Erie 43, the Jayhawks of Jayhawk Linn 11. Good half there by the Red Devils offensively. Not bad defensively, other than
the press.
We've got to work on the rotation on the press. I'm sure that, and this is a good game to work on that. We've got the big lead, 32-point lead here at halftime. So, we're going to need that press probably coming forward, getting closer to sub-state.
Yeah.
But we've got to do a better job of rotation.
Yeah, most definitely. That's not the prettiest thing from up above to look at.
Well, folks, we got about 10 minutes before we get ready for second half action. We are, again, looking ahead. Friday night we'll be in Sedan, Kansas to take on the Blue Devils of Sedan. Next Tuesday we will go to Eureka.
Yay.
Yeah, another.
That's back-to-back, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And then we will be home next Friday here against Caney Valley for senior night. Hopefully everybody can come out next Friday night, not this Friday, but next Friday for senior night, as Caney Valley Bullpups will come to town in a redemption game for the Red Devils, as we went to Caney early on and lost that game.
Yeah, a game that the Red Devils and people watching probably thought that they should have pulled that one out there. We kind of got, I don't want to say bullied around, but we kind of got pushed around a little bit early in that game, and the physicalness of it, we didn't care to play in that game very well.
No, not at all.
So hopefully we've learned a little bit between now and then and come out and play a little bit of physicalness back.
That is right. Well, folks, we're going to step aside here and take a little bit of break. We'll be back in about 8 minutes for second half action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for second half action. Red Devils will have the ball first coming out of halftime. Starting five enters for the Red Devils. For the Jayhawk, Linn Jayhawks, it looks like we do not have a starting five, do we? Nichols is out there.
Yep.
Alone. I believe that's the only one that's different. Nichols starting five, starting four, and Nichols. Red Devils, Richenberg for three. Good. 46-11. Jayhawks down here. Man, got something in my throat. Sorry. Johnson skips it over to Broyles on the baseline, and he will walk with it. Be a turnover on the Jayhawks. Duff's going to bring the ball up here for the Red Devils. Jayhawk Linn stays in that 2-1-2 zone that they've played, I believe, all evening, haven't they, Wade?
Yep, they've stayed in it pretty contently.
Kick ball there by Broyles. Be a possession will stay here with the Red Devils. Choi at the baseline gets it back to Dillinger. He'll look for Reisig inside. Knocked over to Choi. Back to Reisig for three. No good. In and out. Rebound by Taylor for the Jayhawks. Johnson pushes ahead to Cochran.
But the Red Devils I thought they was going to stay man-to-man. They are.
Yeah, they come out in man. Duff working on Broyles, gets it over to Nichols. Back to Broyles, he'll fire the long three. Does not touch anything. Out of bounds, be a turnover on the Jayhawks. Duff pushing up the right-hand side for the Red Devils. Cross court over to Richenberg. He'll fire three, no good. Rebound. Good hustle there by both teams. It'll be a tie-up. Possession will go back to the Jayhawks. You know much about Sedan, Wade?
Pretty decent. I do believe. What did I say? We was looking that up last night. Were they 8-5?
Something like that.
I believe is a record.
Cochran with the miss. Duff with the alley-oop. No, a little short. Back to Duff. He'll get it down to Dillinger, and yeah, they're going to get a foul.
Is that on? Is that on Cochran?
Yeah.
Be Cochran's fourth personal.
Champlin will check in for the Jayhawks as Cochran will go to the bench with his fourth foul. Is that Richenberg?
Richenberg for three.
It was down in the corner I couldn't see.
Once again, had his feet set.
Kid's pretty deadly if he gets his feet set. Ooh, nice look there by Johnson. Knocked out of bounds. Did they say it's off of the Jayhawks?
Yep.
So it'll be a turnover on the Jayhawks. Duff will bring it up for the Red Devils. Duff picks it up at the top of the key. No one covers him up, so he'll shoot a three and miss it. Rebounded by Nichols for the Jayhawks. Shot there by the Jayhawks, no good. Rebound by Richenberg, pushed out to Duff. Duff looking to go Euro step, layup, no good. Dillinger with the hustle rebound, put back good. Count it. He'll go to the line to shoot one.
Who'd they get that on 31? Champlin. First personal.
Look at that. Dillinger makes another free throw. He's 2 for 2 after you yelled at him for missing that first one. Broyles for three, no good. Rebound by Dillinger, looking to push. Gets it over to Reisig. Back to Dillinger. Over to Richenberg, hand off to Duff. Duff will reset at the top of the key. He'll go over to the right wing, trying to get his troops lined up. Richenberg in the baseline, back to Duff. Three-point attempt, good. Red Devils staying warm here in the second half, 55-11. Johnson gets it over to Nichols. On over to Broyles, and we're going to have a timeout here on the floor. A 30-second timeout here by the Jayhawks. 4:34 left in the third. Red Devils push the lead out to 55-11. I'm going to assume Bench will be getting some playing time here probably in the fourth quarter, Wade.
Yeah, I would say so. I don't believe we've subbed yet, have we?
We have not.
We're getting ready to here a couple right now.
Hughes will be coming into the game. And is that Daniels checking in?
Looks like it.
Just coming into the game here after the timeout will be number 21, a junior, Jaden Daniels.
Looks like we'll go with Duff, Richenberg, Daniels, Hughes, and Dillinger.
Yeah. Parker Hughes getting his first action here this evening. Mr. Hughes has contributed in several varsity games so far. Wade done a really nice job.
Yeah, he always seems to give us a little spark off the bench there.
Shot by the Jayhawks, no good. Gets his own rebound, put back and good. That is Broyles. That's Trent Broyles.
For the Jayhawks.
Red Devils rotating around the horn. Hughes in the baseline, back over to Daniels. Dillinger thought about a three. Kicks it down low to Richenberg, back to Duff for three. No good. Rebound by, who is that? Taylor?
Yep, Taylor.
In that last timeout, Hole Caesars checked in for the Jayhawks. Out of bounds off of Taylor. It'll be Red Devils ball. I guess that's how you say it. Caesars? That's what we're going to go with. Maybe it's Cazares. I don't know.
Your take is perfect.
Daniels up and in. I believe that is Jaden Daniels' first varsity points of the year.
That is correct.
Nichols working outside is going to get it over there. Champlin.
Daniel's going to have to be careful there, wrapping both hands around the Taylor there in the post.
I'm not sure he got away with a kick there, but it'll be a turnover on the Jayhawks. Duff looking to push, gets it inside to Dillinger. He's going to go up with it and get the roll. Good thing he's got a lot of height because that roll almost didn't have the right rotation on it.
Nope, it just barely curled over the top.
Nichols gets it. There's another non-kick ball, and the shot is up and good by Champlin.
Basket's good by Champlin for the Jayhawks.
Looked like a kick from up here again.
Yeah, it looked like it went off Duff's foot there, but rotated over to Hughes at the baseline. Nice little move by Hughes. High shot up, no good. Rebound, 5-4. Be out of bounds off of, I believe, Daniels there. Broyles to bring it up for the Jayhawks, looking to drive baseline. Nice look inside to Taylor. Taylor goes with a high arcing shot. No good, and ball goes out of bounds off of Taylor.
Hey, he did a nice job getting it over and extended hand to Dillinger.
Red Devils being patient here on offense. Duff looking to go inside of Daniels. Daniels missed a shot. Put back by Dillinger. No good. His second chance is good. Dillinger padding the stats. 2 rebounds and 2 more points. Shots up. No good. Rebound by Dillinger. Dillinger looking to push. Kicks it over to the fans. It'll be a turnover on the Devils. Burrows loses control of it out of bounds. They're going to say off the Red Devils. Duff must have got a hand on that ball. Ooh, yep. Hughes, little contact there. Going to get called for the foul.
First personal on Hughes. First team foul here in the third.
Rysick's going to check back into the contest as Richenberg will get a break here with 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Red Devils up 61-15. Drive, going to be a foul there on maybe Rysick. I'm not sure, but what I do know is Caesars or Caceres is going to go to the line to shoot 2.
I believe it is on right. No, it is on Hughes. It'll be his second.
I'm going to call him Caesars because I like Caesars. So Caesar makes the first one.
Did he make it?
Yeah.
I wasn't looking up yet. One of 2.
Rebound by Daniels. Gets it over to Dillinger. Dillinger looking to come up and reset it to Daniels. Nice look, Duff to Daniels. Count it.
It's good.
He'll go to the line to shoot 1.
Jayhawk.
Daniels is good from the foul line.
Brulls at the top of the key, picks it up, gets it off to Caesar. He'll kick it over. No good. Rebound by Nichols. His putback is good. Nice job of Nichols for the Jayhawks, staying with his own miss, getting a rebound and putting it back up. Dillinger thought about a 3, going to drive baseline, kick it to Caesar. Here comes Caesar pushing it up. Nice look to Taylor, but Taylor off Taylor's hands. Out of bounds. Be a turnover on the Jayhawks. 7 seconds left. Dillinger with the ball. Gets it to Duff. Over to Rysick. Back to Duff for 3. Good. At the buzzer. Duff for 3, 67-18 after 3. We're going to step aside. We'll be back in 1 minute to bring you fourth quarter action. Welcome back for fourth quarter action as Red Devils will have possession starting the fourth. Just been announced we will have continuous clock for the fourth quarter where the Red Devils up 67-18. Some substitutions for the Red Devils as Richenberg fires for three, no good, rebounded by Baldridge but loses it. That is one of the substitution, junior number 42, Dason Baldridge for the Red Devils. Who else came in, Wade?
He's the only one.
That's the only new one?
Yeah.
Richenberg checked back in.
Yep.
Shots up and good there for Clark for the Jayhawks. So we got Richenberg, Reisig, Baldridge, Daniels, and Choi. Looking to go inside to Choi. His shot's up and good.
Joy with a basket for the Red Devils.
Caesar for three. A little bit off. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Put back, no good, but there's going to be a foul on.
Baldridge or Choi, one of the two. Going to get it on Choi, third personal.
So Champlin will go to the line to shoot two here for the Jayhawks.
He gets the roll on the first one.
Parker Hughes will check back in for the Red Devils as Choi's night is probably over, I'm assuming. And we'll have a whole slew of substitutions for the Jayhawks. Broyles and Johnson checks back in, along with Caton. And
number 30. No, is it 30? No.
Clark was already out there. Number 5, that's a new one, isn't it?
Yeah, 5.
Snyder.
Second one, no good.
Jump ball there. Good hustle by the Jayhawks. Ryan Broyles will check back in for the Jayhawks. Should be Jayhawks possession here. 5.5 minutes left in the contest. Snyder looking to inbound it. Gets it over to Caton. His shot's no good. Daniels with the rebound, pushing it up the floor. Throws it to Hughes a little bit high. Big turnover on the Red Devils. Good hustle there by Reisig, getting the steal. Richenberg controlling the point now with Duff on the bench. Gets it over to Baldridge. Offensive foul there by Baldridge. He'll get his name in the stat book.
First personal on Baldridge. I was looking down, the illegal screen.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. 3-point attempt by Broyles is good. Is that the first three that Jayhawk has?
Second one. That's his
second?
That's his second three. I'm assuming that was 12.
It was. Jaden Daniels with the miss. Now we're going to have another offensive foul on Baldridge. So he wanted his name mentioned twice in the paper.
Second personal. Red Devils kind of standing down here in the paint on defense. I don't believe they've even stepped outside to guard anyone outside the three-point arc the last two possessions.
No, Red Devils went to that 2-3 zone. Broyles for three again, a little short. Put back is up and good. Is that Clark? I believe that's
so.
Clark with the basket.
Yep.
And one. Is that Baldridge again? Well,
That'll be the third personal on Baldridge.
I only know of one Red Devil that ever came in the fourth quarter and had 0 fouls and ended the game fouled out, and that would have been myself. Daniels on the baseline. Gets it over to Hughes. To Baldridge at the high post, then kicks it down to Reisig. Hughes has it out on the wing. Foul Foul at the top of the key there.
Jayhawk. Players second personal, team 1.
Foul is on Broyles. Second personal.
And I've been told that number 4 for the Jayhawks, his probably name is, what'd you say? Cazares instead of Caesar. Caesar's a lot easier for me to remember. But Cazares is into the game, along with a freshman, number 3, Braden Johnson, will check in. Two and a half here to play. Baldridge for the Red Devils looking to drive. Step back shot, no good. Rebounded there by Caton. Cazares pushes the ball up to Johnson. Inside to Clark, no good. Rebound by Rizik. Rizik pushes it up, backs it out, gets it over to Richenberg at the right wing. Set the offense, top of the key, pull up 3 from Richenberg is good. 72-27, under 2 to play. Cazares up ahead, gets it back to the top of the key. Jayhawks rotated around the top. Cross-court pass is saved there by Snyder. Good job of Richenberg getting his hands up. Hughes with the steal. Gets it back over to Richenberg. Richenberg, a long three-pointer. Maybe a little bit too long.
Don't believe Coach Bourne.
I don't think he probably liked that. Choi's going to check in Richenberg. I think Richenberg knew he was coming out.
I'm just thinking about this on the Red Devil bench. I'm going to guess we might have other 2 on the bench may not be able to go in. Means they played a C in the JV game.
Yeah, that's my assumption.
I think that's why the rest of these boys are staying in because that's all the players we have this evening to play.
Yeah, because I know when we got here, the C game, which we thought was the B game, was going on, but it was a C game. So
I'm betting we're out of quarters.
Out of quarters. Shot up by the Jayhawk is good. Snyder puts it in for 2. Hughes will now control the point for the Red Devils. Pushes ahead to Choi. Choi will fire. I'm not sure about that.
Yep, there's a reason he's in the post.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't just miss that. I think that thing hit the top of the pole.
It might have bent the holding pole.
Cazares shot no good. Baldridge with the rebound. And that is the ball game, where the Red Devils come on top of the Jayhawks 72-29. As Wade is figuring stats, just letting everybody know we are going to try to bring you basketball from Sedan, Kansas this Friday. It's been a long time since we've been in the dungeon in Sedan. Hopefully we will have reception. If I remember right, a couple years ago we did have reception. So hopefully we will be able to bring that to you live Friday night as the Red Devils go down and take on the Blue Devils of Sedan.
Yeah, most definitely. That's one of those trips you just love to go on.
Yes, sir. You got some stats, Wade?
I got them ready, I think. All right, this evening for the Jayhawks of Jayhawk, Linn. Leading the way for them tonight is number 40, Clark, with 7. And number 12, Broyles, with 6. Number 20, Cochran, with 4. 2 apiece from Taylor, Nichols, Tyler Broyles, Snyder, and one for Cazares. And for your Red Devils this evening, leading the way is number 5, Reed Duff, with 23. Number 1, Ethan Dillinger, with 22. Number 4, Michael Richenberg, with 12. Number 34, Daniel Choi, with 6. And number 21, Jaden Daniels, with 5. And number 15, Grant Rizik, finishes out the scoring for the Red Devils with 4. So pretty good distribution there, Ryan, of the top three. Kind of usually or here of late anyway, been the high scores for the Red Devils between Duff, Dillinger, and Richenberg.
Yeah, good offensive outing here by the Red Devils. Really pretty solid defensively in the half-court set. I think we've said it enough. The press still needs a little work as we're leaving way too many people open, deep. But, tonight was a good night to work on that. Hopefully they'll go back and watch some film, see what they're doing wrong on that rotation.
Yeah.
And because that press can be very effective with the length we have on the floor.
Certainly.
And the speed we have on the floor. We just got to get the right rotation down where we're not leaving, them home run balls open every time.
Yeah, it's not, and we're not quick enough probably in all the spots to run it all the time.
Right.
But if we need to slip in and out of it here and there, if we can get a possession or two, steal 3 or 4 steals throughout the ball game with it, that's good enough.
That's right. Well, folks, we're gonna call this an evening. We're gonna break down and get ready to go home as Wade has a big day tomorrow, and we will see you Friday night from Sedan, Kansas, as the Red Devils go take on the Blue Devils. Until then, we'll see y'all. Good night.